Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, the Kennel Club of Buffalo shows us how their pups strut their stuff. And later, Chef Emily cuts and stuffs some spicy spuds. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, the Kennel Club of Buffalo is putting on their Cluster City Dog Show, and they're here to tell us all about it. Welcome, Julie, Paul, and Morgan. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I want you to first introduce us to who you guys brought in today. You can start, Julie.
Well, this is Bragi, the Irish Wolfhound, and he is a retired AKC Grand Champion, and he is a racer. He does lure coursing. He's 6 years old.
Okay.
And this is Jordy. He's a Grand Champion Papillon. He's got titles in obedience, rally, agility, canine good citizen, and he's a trick dog. And he's 2 years old.
Only 2 years old?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
And this is Sherman. He's 4 months old, so he hasn't started his AKC, workup yet, but he will probably make somebody a great pet, or he might do some performance work in his future.
Okay, very nice. Well, can we talk about the Kennel Club of Buffalo and everything that you guys do for our community's show dogs?
Well, some of the things we do, we have a dog show with the Kennel Club of Niagara Falls every year, and but throughout the year, we have other activities. We have obedience and rally trials, which are just to take your dog in and have them sit, and Paul can probably speak to that a little better than I can. And we also have something called a fast cat test in the summertime, and that is open. Any dog can do that, which is great because that gets dogs in and interested in purebred dogs and dog shows and performance and obedience. And any dog can run. It's just a 100-yard dash, and the owner goes down to the other end, and somebody releases the dog, and they run and chase a lure straight down 100 yards.
Okay.
So.
And Paul, do you want to talk a little bit more about the training?
I'm actually with the Vice President of the Kennel Club in Niagara Falls, and I'm running the obedience and rally on Thursday and Friday. Obedience and rally. In the performance events, you don't have to have a purebred dog. Okay. Any dog can be a part of those, which I think is very special. And performance dogs usually are in the ring until they're 10, 11 years old, which is older than a regular breed dog. Mm-hmm. And we run events as well. We run, last year we ran canine CPR training for people free of charge. And this year we're going to run an acupuncture seminar.
For the dogs?
For the dogs, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's things we do to, help the community.
That's nice. Now, tell us a little bit about how intensive the training is for these dogs to become show dogs.
Well, the breed, usually we bred him. He was on a table at 4 weeks old learning how to stand, and he was on a leash at 8 weeks old learning how to walk. And then when he got to about 3-4 months, we started doing the basic training for obedience, sits and downs and stays. And Papillons are brilliant, so they learn really easy and really quick. Mm-hmm. What it would take our pug dog 25 repetitions to do, they do in 5 or less.
Okay. Well, you haven't met my dog Remy yet. That would take an eternity. Alrighty. Now, the Nickel City Cluster Show is coming up, so tell us about that and how that's going to work.
So the Nickel City Cluster is the Kennel Club of Niagara Falls and the Kennel Club of Buffalo. We hold a show 4 days in a row, Thursday through Sunday, this weekend coming up at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. Nice. There'll be confirmation, obedience rally. We have a trick dog where the dogs can get titles to do tricks. We have CGC, which is another title that dogs can get to be good citizens. And we have a fit dog walk through Slade Park. Any dog can attend to that. It doesn't have to be registered in the dog show. Mm-hmm. We have over 600 dogs entered in the show with 127 different breeds one day. So wow. If someone's looking for a new family pet and they don't know what kind of dog they might like, it's a great opportunity to visit the show. Mm-hmm. On Sunday around noontime, we have a Meet the Breed. So there'll be all different breeds that people can go in and talk to the owners, see if it's a breed that might fit for them.
Now, you mentioned Sherman is not competing.
No, he's, we do have a 4 to 6 puppy classes at our show, but because I'm involved in the show, Sherman won't be in the show. But there is a 4 to 6 month puppy that there will be some puppies. I think we have like 40 puppies one day. But after they're 6 months old, they can start to compete in the AKC events. So he's not quite ready yet. He just goes to puppy class right now.
Okay, and how's he doing?
He's doing pretty good. He has a
Yeah.
great time. He's a very social butterfly.
I see that.
He prefers to play with the people versus the dogs.
Understandable. Sometimes they're fun. Okay, let's talk about the details of this event and where people can get tickets.
Get tickets at the box office. It starts at 8 a.m. every day, runs till about 5, and love to have you come.
And it's at the event center at the Hamburg Fairgrounds, so they can go right through the front door and buy tickets and come in. And I really try to encourage people to come for Meet the Breed. Meet the Breed, we take over the entire event center, so we have dogs of all breeds that participate, and anybody can just walk right into the rings and pet the dogs and talk to the owners and all the different breeds of dogs. I do want to kind of put a plug in for my breed. We are having a supported entry of Irish Wolfhounds, so we'll have 10 Irish Wolfhounds there representing a local Irish Wolfhound club. And there are a few different supported entries at our show as well. So anybody that would be interested in a particular breed can come and see and pet these dogs and get some one-on-one with them.
Okay, very nice. Well, thank you all so much for coming in and sharing more. Viewers, if you would like to attend or participate in the Nickel City Cluster Dog Show, you can learn more and pre-register by visiting thekennelclubofbuffalo.org or by emailing patsyrk@gmail.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.